if you have bold on your baseball reference, you are in the club. And
you led the league in something.
You led the league in something.
Okay, yeah.
Trev has one bold. He led the league and grounded into double plays. Now, Trev.
Longo has that means something.
Longo has 4 bolds. 2 of them led the league and grounded into double play. So he's got you beat in your own category. Also, sack flies and games played. Games played is actually an awesome one. To play all 162 is like a really cool accomplishment.
Yeah, I remember. Well, I don't remember what year it happened, but I remember the year that I kind of was like deep into it, and I was like, man, I'm doing this. Like, I'm getting this done, you know. And it's a hell of an accomplishment, man. Like, it doesn't happen, but maybe once a year now, you know. Like, there's very few guys that do it, and I think that what happens now, I think is better for the game. You know, I think that like trying to keep guys healthy and giving them rest, like it's really hard to play 162 games. And there are, in reality, a lot of games in there where you're like completely gassed, you know, that like you're kind of like not necessarily, you know, giving up, so to speak, but you're like, man, I am spent. Like, today is going to be a real grind to get through. And I think that what, you know, resting guys strategically, you know, game here, game there, like, you're getting a much better product on the field. Granted, you know, like, I never had that mentality. I wanted to play every game. Like, I always wanted to be out there because I kind of had that. I don't remember if it was, you know, Kobe or LeBron, or it might have been Michael Jordan or somebody, one of those, you know, big athletes saying, like, if a kid buys a ticket to a game, like, I want to be in the lineup for that game, you know. Like, I would hate, like, oddly enough, I've been thinking about going to a basketball game here to see the Suns play, and they have a game coming up on the 28th against the Timberwolves, and I really want to see Anthony Edwards play, and I'm already thinking about that. Like, is he going to rest on that day? You know, because like, you go to the game and like you want to see this one guy play, and he decides to rest that day, and then, you know, it's kind of like you're pissed off. So I never wanted to be that guy. I always wanted to be on the field. And I always felt like I could, you know, get it done, you know, one way or another, but it's very tough to play that many games.
I was in one of the jersey stores outside Yankee Stadium during Jeter's last season, and I was on Twitter, and this was before Twitter was really popular, and it just came out that he wasn't starting. And I just said it out loud to the whole store. I was like, oh, Jeter's not starting today. And people were going specifically to see like their last time seeing Jeter play short for the Yankees. Right. Just got booed. Yeah. I was like, all I did was read the lineup, guys. Like, the whole store just booed. Like,
you got booed?
I got booed because I was giving terrible news. People were so mad. I was like, damn.
Does the NBA, they have to release inactives the night before? Is that something they do? Or
there's some rules around it, right?
I think
they're trying.
I agree with you, Evan, that it is better for players' health and the overall product. But yeah, I mean, that is a problem, man. You want to go see a player, you want to go see Trout play, and he's going to rest it. It'd be nice to get some sort of heads up. I don't know how you could end up making that happen.
Yeah, it's tough with Ohtani this year.